Hi Cancer, welcome to your May Singles Love Tarot reading. So Cancer, we are looking at singles, so we're going to be looking at your energy and then the energy around you and see what's going on for you. Now do keep in mind, I keep this open to past, present, or future energies as well. So if you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, male or female, general collective, and cross watchers. All right, Cancer. So we have the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then I'm going to jump into your reading. But welcome in, Cancer. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Cancer. So let's see what we have for you. Let's lay these out and see. May singles. We have Chaos 9, which is almost full circle completion, new beginning. Grove. So we have 21, which is 3, growth and expansion. Fulfillment 20, which is 2, choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. And we have belonging 41, which is 5. Which is about change. I feel like here for Cancer, some of you may have just went through a little bit of a chaotic time, and you finally found a place where you feel comfortable, where you belong. Now, this grove is about finding like your sacred space. It can be like a meeting space or just a space where people gather, get together. I don't have a little book here. Just like a special place. So I think you finally found like a place where you can finally rest after chaos in your life. And I feel like if you've been through a little bit of a chaotic time lately and you finally found your, like maybe you had to move, relocate, but now you finally can rest easy because you found like a good place in your life right now, right? And now is your time of fulfillment. So it looks like it could be about new love coming in for you, which could be very, very fulfilling. So we're going to see how this goes. All right, so we're just going to jump into the tarot and see. All right, Cancer. So we have the Gilded Tarot. So I'm going to do a reading with this deck, and then to close it out, we do have some Mother Mary Oracle cards at the end. All right. So we're going to look at your energy first, see what's going on for you. Cancer singles. What do we need to know about Cancer's energy right now for May? What do we need to know for Cancer? All right, let's take a look at your energy. Oh, yeah, if that's chaos, that would be right there. Devil. 8 of Wands. Okay, let's see. The Sun. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. Tower. Wow, this could be happening right now. Cancer, what I see with this Devil is there's that chaotic time, like a very toxic time or difficult time, and you just being like shot out of it, just like the Tower, but where it shot you to or moved you to or moved you forward to is a much happier place. Physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever. It's meant to move you. A difficult time is meant to move you into a much, much better place. I mean, we kind of have the Ace of Pentacles too, which is like the minor of the Sun. And this could be happening right now with the Tower. Again, big change, chaos, unexpected. But it's kind of meant to be this way. And the Sun is it's right in the middle. So very happy out. It may not have felt that way. If you don't see it yet, you're going to see it soon. That this actually moved me into a much, much, much better place. Whatever that was for you. Whatever this chaos, the Devil, it could be any kind of energy that was very, very difficult, right? So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. Cancer could be signs of chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Capricorn, Leo, and Aries. And the Tower is always like right now for me in a reading. See what's on the bottom. 4 of Wands. That could be about the home, moving, relocating in some way. And yeah, stressful time over. 9 of Swords reverse. Again, the Chariot can be about moving, traveling, even relocating as well. And I mean, we do have the Hangman, so it could have felt like you were stuck into this bad situation for a while, but definitely moving on. 8 of Cups. Now, it could have felt like you were like shot out of this energy, forced out of this energy, either by the universe or just the circumstances. But it was meant to move you into a much better place. So let's get more about your energy right now. For Cancer, May singles. What do we need to know right now? All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? Page of Swords reverse. The Fool. I think you cut off energy with quite a few people here. 5 of Pentacles. Should be feeling a little bit lonely. But this definitely is like you jumped into new territory here with the Fool. And you may have cut a lot of energies out of your life where you're not speaking to, or you're just not talking to a lot of people. Or you cut some energies out where it just cut the cords for good. It got you unstuck, unbound. It's actually a good thing. And it's been a long, hard journey, right? With the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow-moving energy. So we have 2 cards of Aquarius here. And Taurus. So this is meant to put you in fresh, new energy. You know, leaving baggage behind, energetic reset, fresh, clean slate and start, new beginning, jumping all in. But you could be feeling a little bit lonely with the 5 of Pentacles here, something lacking in your life. So that could be where the new love steps in. And you may or may not be looking for love. Obviously, if you're watching this, you're wondering what's out there for me as a single. You just want some big, big, big change, right? Let's see what's on the bottom. So, you know, you're healing, rest, recovery. So make sure you're doing that. But look at this. Look at this. We got the Lovers here. There's a connection, and it's associated to this new cycle in your life with the world, especially if you moved, traveled, relocated. Yeah, you were carrying some heavy burdens, right? But you set your healthy boundaries, and now you have a clean slate start again with the Ace of Swords. So let's see, Cancer, your life is about to be very fulfilled, or very fulfilled with new love. I feel like there's new love, but let's see. Let us see. Some of you may have moved into like a really nice apartment building or something like that, kind of getting those vibes there. You may live in the city, and that may not be for everybody. But anyway, let us see. Cancer. What is the energy around Cancer? What is the energy? All right, so we got the 9 of Swords reversed. So we just seen that, the 2 of Pentacles reversed. No more stress in your life. No more imbalances. Everything's in balance now. You know, you don't feel like you're juggling too much anymore. You know, stressors or stresses are gone out of your life. 5 of Swords. Yeah, same thing. No more feeling defeated. But now something is about to come into play here. It's like this is the universal call. Call of the universe coming into play here. Something's about to happen. 2 of Wands. I think it's going to be very, very clear that the new path ahead, and this is like jumping all in right on it. 2 of Wands is being at the crossroads. I don't think you're at a crossroads, but this is like choosing your path. You're on that path right now, but something on your path is about to happen. The Judgment card here. So we have Scorpio showing up. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you've had your fear, heartache, pain, disappointment. You're single, independent, obviously, right? Page of Cups. So, I mean, we are looking at the energy around you. So, but what I'm feeling like is now that everything has sorted itself out in your life, the energy around you is about to come into play. This Judgment card. So I want to see what that is, because it keeps coming out. You've been through a heartbreaking, difficult time. You're single, obviously. This could be someone single coming into your life, maybe that you don't know. Page of Cups reverse. Never had a romantic relationship with them. You don't know them. They're new. It could be happening very soon with the 3 of Wands. It could be someone very wealthy. 10 of Pentacles. Just saying. All right. So tell me about the new person on Cancer's path. Tell me about the new person on Cancer's path. What do we need to know about that? May singles. New person on Cancer's path. 4 of Wands. They could work in real, they could be a realtor. They could work on homes. They could be a contractor, construction, landscaping, anything like that. 3 of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Swords. 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah, this isn't someone from the past. This is someone new. 10 of Pentacles. This could be someone that you meet and you found out that, this is weird. They may have done like one business that didn't work. And they ended that and just started a new business. And it's going very well for them and they're very wealthy. And it could be like a very new either business venture, or they changed something in their business, or they're doing their business differently. Because I see something not working with 3 Pentacles reverse that ended, like putting the past behind, but now they're wealthy. So obviously if it's somebody new, maybe you know of them. You may find out about them like, oh yeah, they used to do this, this or that, and they had changed their whole business. And now they're very wealthy. It could be something around that. So the 4 of Wands usually, it can be marriage, commitments, stability, foundation. It can be things around the home. So that's why I'm feeling like, say, if they did construction, or say they were a realtor, but now they do construction business and they're very, very successful. I mean, it could be something revolving around the home where they did something and they changed and now they do something else. So that sounds kind of specific. But you're going to have to take it out. It resonates. Let's see what's on the bottom. Let's see. 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is either you haven't met them yet, but you haven't been romantically involved with this person. But the Queen of Wands is definitely going to feel the instant spark or attraction. Right? Yeah, there's something about this person. Now, the King of Swords... And now maybe they got out of this business altogether. If they did something with, like, say, construction, realty, landscaping, contracting, maybe they got out of that altogether. This could be actually somebody, King of Swords, that actually is like in military, law enforcement, communications, education, medical even of some sort. Or someone who, maybe has their own practice. So maybe they give advice, guidance. And they're an expert at something, and now they just do that. But could be somebody divorced as well. I'm feeling like this is someone, like their wish didn't work out, but now they could have changed and did something totally different, and now they're very successful. So you may meet them, and then you get talking to them, and they're like, yeah, well, I used to do this or that, and now I do this or that. You know what I mean? But there's going to be instant chemistry here with the Queen of Wands. But I do feel like this is someone very successful, a clear communicator, intelligent, smart, savvy, I'm even hearing, that could be very, very successful now and wealthy. So it's like you both could have overcome challenges in your life in different ways and are in a much, much better place right now in your lives. And now it's a good time for both of you to come together and meet, because you've actually overcome difficulties and are in a much, much better place. So we're going to do one more row with clarifiers, Cancer, see what else you need to know. And then we'll jump into the Mother Mary. But if it is resonating or you're just enjoying this, please do like, comment, all the good things. Greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Cancer. So let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this? So tell me about this new person. What else do we need to know? I mean, you could meet them surrounding something with the home. Maybe they're a new neighbor, or someone new in your community, your social circles, or something like that. Or maybe you just meet them if you just moved, or they just moved, or whatever the case may be. So tell me more about this for Cancer. Death reverse. 3 of Swords. Ooh, Lovers. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt. Both been through very difficult times, 3 of Swords. Probably took a long time to overcome that and rebuild. And it's a time for 2 people to come together and make that strong connection with the Lovers. Ace of Cups reverse. Again, someone you haven't met them yet, or it's someone you've never ever been romantically involved with. But there is courting, dating, getting to know, romance on the table here. So we have Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, Knight of Wands. It's going to be a lot of chemistry with this person. You're just going to feel it. Knight of Wands, go-getter kind of energy. Again, there's that King of Swords showing up. Eight of Cups. You've both been on a journey here. Walked away from something. High Priestess. It's someone that you don't know. It's someone totally new, but you're meant to meet and be soulmates. Temperance. Definitely. Justice. Yeah, you both could be divorced, but it's soul contract. Something meant to be here. Star and the Queen of Cups reverse. But it's manifesting here. Some of you may not have met them yet, but you will soon. Dating here, Three of Cups. You can meet them at a party, a social event, some sort of like event that you go to or something like that. But it's written in the stars. It's meant to be with the Wheel of Fortune, fate, and destiny. It could be in the very, very near future, if not right now. So pay attention to any invitations, events. Even if you're like, oh, there's a grand opening or there's something going on, I'm just going to go. Just pay attention to anything that you go to, whether it's an open event or an invitation or something. Just go. Just go. If you're like, oh, I feel like I should go to that. Go and do it. Definitely. We've got Aquarius here. All right. So let's get you some Mother Mary. Let's see what else you need to know. For you, Cancer. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out if you like to. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading. All the links you need to everything. And my other 2 tarot channels as well, if you would like to check those out. And with the Tower there, I mean, this could be happening in the Fool right now. I mean, both of those cards are right now for me as a reader. Okay, so let's see what the Mother Mary has to say. And some of this sounded a little specific, so you're just going to have to take it how it resonates. Our Lady who gives peace, 32-5, which is change. Definitely there's been a lot of change, and now you're in a peaceful place. They're in a peaceful place. Our Lady of Divine Presence, 14-5, which is 5 is about change. Again, you're going to feel that divine, the presence, like, okay, this is something here. There's a connection. There's instant chemistry. There's something about this. You're definitely going to feel it. All right, I guess this one. Our Lady of the Rose Crown, 40 would be 4, which is stability foundation. So, yeah. So, you know the song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. So definitely been through thorn, hardship. But on the other end of that is a rose, which could be a gift, a gesture, an invitation, something new regarding love, right? Our Lady of the Abundant Garden, 38, which is 11. And ones are about new beginnings. So that initial spark in the rose and the offer of new love is going to turn to something very abundant. You both experience great change and things in your life, and in the place now where it's aligned for you to come together and meet, because you're going to understand each other. And it's meant to develop into something very, very, look at fulfillment and abundant. So it's really good energy, Cancer. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. Wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.